Investigation underway in Catawba County after an officer shot and killed a man.
WCNC Charlotte's Richard Devane now live there on scene with what led up to the deadly incident. Richard, what are you learning?
Yeah, we're actually right in front of this scene, still a very active scene. I'll step out of the way and let you see what's happening on this Tuesday morning. This all started last night. You can still see members of the Catawba County Sheriff's Department here. We also know that the SBI will be taking an active investigation into this incident. They were called because of the fact that a man named Michael Rose was in the house and was suffering from some sort of mental issues. When the Sheriff's Department arrived, they talked to him several times, trying to get him to come out of the house to make sure he was okay. He would not. Told by neighbors that he actually lives at this house with his mother and possibly a brother who's also by the house quite often. Police say at one point they heard what sounded like a loud bang. That's when they went into the house to try to see if he was okay or if anybody else was involved. At that point, they said they knew he was armed. Shots were fired. At that point, officers say they returned fire, striking and killing the man. We were able to speak with a number of neighbors. One neighbor says she heard this whole incident that started when she woke up. She was awakened by sirens, heard constant repeating of those commands for that person to come out. At one point, she said she actually heard what she thought was them breaking down the door, but she said it also sounded like a bang, is what she told her partner. She said she was shocked to hear about this man who was shot and killed, but she did say that she had seen him a few times in the community, didn't know him well, but sad that something like this could happen. Of course, she, like everyone else, is wanting to know exactly the details involving this officer-involved shooting. As a standard procedure, any officer who's involved in a fatal shooting is placed on administrative leave. Right now, we have been told by the Catawba County Sheriff's Office that the SBI will be investigating this incident. There'll also be an internal investigation launched by the Sheriff's Department just to make sure everything is okay. Unfortunately, one person lost their life. That person was Michael Rose, who was here at this house, who was suffering some sort of mental condition. And when officers asked him to put down his weapon, he did not. We'll have much more on this story throughout the morning, but for now, we're right here in Catawba County. This is Richard Devane. We'll send it back to you guys.
And a reminder of the danger that these deputies face when they go on their calls and they don't know what to expect. All right, Richard, thank you.